I was just down here having a nap. What the fuck is going on?
You were very still, I poked
I'm a very sound sleeper. Sorry, you thought I was dead? And instead of calling for help or getting an ambulance, you got someone to dress up as a shit oversized version of me and started singing fucking show tunes.
The show must go on.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah. This ain't about where you started. It's about where you refuse to stay. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
How's it going, guys? It's just a quick tinkering vid. What's happening is I haven't touched this thing in forever, and the cub that we usually mow with is on its last leg as far as the chassis goes. It ain't the motor or nothing, it's the chassis. And I got thinking about it. I had this thing out here. If y'all saw the previous videos, I spent a lot of time getting it put back together, got it running and everything, and just could not figure out what was going on with it. And so again, I thought, well, that's a good lawnmower. I'm not going to, I've already got put together, I'm not going to just tear it apart and not use it. So I decided to get back on it again. Plus, I already had a brand new carburetor sitting in my shop from the rat rod. So I decided to put the new carburetor on there. We also decided to put new fuel lines on it. Pretty much the whole entire fuel system has been fully redone. You'll see at the end of the video that we still was kind of having a little bit of problem continuing running. Again, I'm new at this, so I didn't know that you had to have that cover on. Obviously, other people mow with it without the cover. So I put the cover on there because it's saying it had been overheating issues. So, but we also readjusted the deck on it so it would mow right and everything. But this is a video of us doing it. I still got to do a little bit of adjustment on the carburetor to get the idling better and everything. So, but let me know what y'all think. Please like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate y'all watching the video, and we'll talk to y'all later. Let's get to work.
You survive what they couldn't, that alone makes you blessed. Now go chase every dream that your heart ever claimed. You didn't just escape, you overcame. Midnight test drive. Dear whoever's listening, I've been in this garage for weeks. Hands black, no sleep. Hear the engine when I breathe. Got a piece together from a graveyard down the road. Every boat got a story, every den a ghost. Neighbors say I'm crazy, hear me crank it at night, but they don't see a glow in the pale moonlight. Wires like veins, yeah, I swear she alive. Tonight's the first run. Midnight test drive. It's a midnight test drive, no plates, no name. Just me in the shadows in the tank full of flame. If I don't come back, man, I swear I tried. But she's calling my soul on this midnight drive. Dear brother, you laugh if you saw me now. Same kid with a wrench, just older somehow. Remember that Chevy we can never revive? I think I found this spirit in this new ride. Radio flickers, but I never turned it on. Static whispers like it's humming along. Speedometer jumps, but I'm barely in gear. In the rear view shows a face that ain't here. Tires start screaming, but I'm not on the gas. Steering wheel twitching like it's moving me fast. I try to kill the engine, key wouldn't turn. Now the whole dash glowing like it's starting to burn. It's a midnight test drive, can't slow it down. Road keep stretching, ain't no way around. If I don't come back, don't ask me why. She don't wanna drive her, just a soul inside. dear anyone. If this takes drag from that scrapyard ground, drive just feeds me. In the road turning somewhere I don't even know. No street signs, no lights, just endless black. And I swear I seen headlights, then they faded back. She ain't just metal, now I got it wrong. It's every wreck, every life that's gone. Now she redline, screaming, needle buried deep. And she just locked the doors, I can't even leap. Midnight test drive, can't escape the ride. If you hear this, don't turn the key, don't try. Engine still running, but I ain't driving anymore.
Yeah, it's not pumping.
On the dashboard, midnight on the dial. Streetlight reflections stretching out for miles. Chrome dreams on the screen, engines talking back. Every Friday night felt larger than the map. Turbo hits, cassette clicks, destiny on wheels. Fiction felt so real when the tires squealed. Heroes didn't fly, they drove into the fight. Neon burning rubber through the edge of night. They said it's just a show, just a flickering frame. But those keys in the ignition never felt the same. We were chasing something more than just the plot, trying to outrun the clocks that we forgot. We were chasing the night till the end of the road. Headlights cutting through the stories. Fire in our veins. Yeah, the wheels kept turning even when life changed. It didn't fade, it didn't bend. Those engines still echo in the end. Red scanner heartbeat cutting through the dark, blacked out muscle car playing chess with the sparks. Four guys in the van with the plan and the grin. If you had a problem, they were rolling in. Then the sky went quiet, rotor blades held tight. Shadow in the clouds disappearing from sight. Black helicopter humming like a loaded gun. Airwolf in the night when the mission's begun. Orange blur jumping gaps, never slowing down. Ferrari lines carving heat through the town. Every ship a reason to run. We were learning who we were by chasing the night till the end of the road. Stealing shadows in the stars. We were told from the ground to the air. Yeah, we lived untamed. Wheels kept turning even when life changed. It didn't fade, it didn't bend. Those engines still echo in the end. Time keeps moving, screens go dark, but I still hear it when the engine starts. From burning tires to the silent sky, we learn to run, we learn to fly.
I was getting irritated by this point. I knew the carburetor was good.
We were
Uh,
chasing the night
so,
till the end of
I mean, it's a brand new carburetor, so I knew it was good. So if y'all saw the rat rod video, y'all saw me do this trick on a rat rod. So what I did, I just ran that fuel line straight into the car to see if I can get it going. And that's pretty much where we got to know that something was going on somewhere else in the field.
And those engines still echo.
What was going on here was the thing I talked about at the beginning. They're still got to do a little bit of adjustment. The choke is backwards, so I done put new plugs in it. I'm trying to figure out why is it not cranking whatsoever, and the choke is reversed on it. So that's what was causing us this issue this whole entire time, or this fuel being directly put into the car.
sound, a haunted king that won't back down. One burns hope, one feeds the fear. Boss still fighting year to year. Dead or alive, down this road we ride. Kit leads with the fight. Dead or alive, it's do or die tonight. Car hunts through the night. We've outrun the dark before. You're not what you were anymore. Engine steady, burning true. We'll see this fight all the way through. Yes, creep. Engines driven.
One thing I forgot, I have not yet to figure this out or fix it. It does not shut off unless you just choke it out completely. And so I don't know what this is about. If y'all have any idea what it is or I can do to fix it, leave a comment, please.
Red clay on my boots, dust hanging in the heat. Radio hum some old hymn, seatbelt dragging across the seat. Sheriff in the rear view, blue lights sniffing for a fight. I just smile, ease that pedal, disappear into the pine line night. I'm running these dirt roads like an hazard, grinning at the danger in my way. Skid skidding round the curve, heart beating faster, praying I can make it one more day. If trouble is a flame, I am the gasser. Still I keep on riding, come what may. I'm running these dirt roads like Dukes and Hazzard, but I ain't turning back today. Granddaddy's old county map, folded soft as Sunday cloth. Every turn a story told, every fence post, every cross. Moonlight on the mailbox, mama waiting at the screen, says, boy, you chase that wild wind, but don't you lose the man you mean. I'm running these dirt roads like an hazard, grinning at the danger in my way. Skidding round the curve, heart beating faster, praying I can make it one more day. If trouble is a flame, I'm the gasser. Still I keep on riding, come what may. I'm running these dirt roads like Dukes and Hazzard, but I ain't turning back today. Every mailbox, every mile knows my sins by name, but this beat up, busted smile keeps rolling just the same. Oh yeah, if the lawman wants my shadow, he can chase it through this clay, 'cause my soul belongs to Jesus, but my wheels, they love to stray. I'm running these dirt roads like it hazard, grinning at the danger in my way. Skidding round the curve, heart beating faster, praying I can make it one more day. If trouble is a flame, I'm the gasser. Still I keep on riding, come what may. I'm running these dirt roads like Dukes and Hazzard, till the Lord calls me.
I actually just used this bar. It did work. And I just started that. And so I'm doing is just giving it a little tweak. That's like. And on. Everything's kind of in the back, so. Play. And still go the way more. What I think we'll make the come off the side of the car.
City lights blurred by, I don't know where I am. Just a rush I need, got a florid man. Engine roars a song, tonight we can't go wrong. Need for speed is all I crave. Gotta plan my
New fuel line ran this a little bit extra.
heartbeat drumming fast. Every turn a chance to lose it all, to crash. But I got it
Alright guys, this is probably not per spec, but this is what I got. This little plastic gray nut that was in there that was holding this little flange. It wasn't even a nut, it's a little flange. I just put some RTV or gasket sealer on there to see if I can't get that to hold in there. It'll hold on there, of course, when it's screwed on, but I want it to kind of stay when I take it off. And there's one little spot, and I'm gonna have to order one of these. There's one little spot, like a little crack right here. It may not be, right there it is. I don't know if you can focus on the camera or not. We'll try to get that in there, but it just has a little crack on there. I don't know if that could be causing pressurization issues. The reason why I got the vice grips just barely on there is this tube had a bad kink in it. I'm just trying to figure out some way or form to hopefully, we just put new gas lines on it all the way through with that gas line. I think I put video on there. I hope I did. This is just a tinkering project, all it is. It's not gonna be like a build or anything. I'm just trying to get it going. But I hope we put it on there, but we literally, it looked like we pulled out a snake or something out of one of those hoses. It was just nothing but black. So we cleaned out the tank. I ran all new hoses. We obviously deleted the fuel solenoid. So I put a fuel shut off, new filter. Hopefully that solves our fuel problems. But I'm just doing little things here to get it going where we need on fuel. All right, guys. So what we did, this actually dried. I put an update, I believe. I can't remember, but I put some gasket maker on this, so it's actually hardened and everything, hardened right here too. Because I was worried about a hole being in here. We're gonna try it out. We got to move that choke cable. It's not working right. It's working in reverse. Don't know why. But everything on the front is hooked up like it's supposed to be. I've compared it to my other rat rod mower. So, only thing I know to do, the only thing that's different is the choke cable is, instead of being on, say, the driver's side, it's on the passenger side. So we're gonna try that. If it don't work, I know how it runs. It ain't like it's gonna be turned into a race mower or anything like that and given away. So we're just gonna do some doop and try to get that to work. You don't like to do Crank it up. Hey. Another mode. Not very much.
It should be like spitting a lot out. It should be.
It's cutting.
Can't kill the heart. Rust to roar, dust to dry, dead steel rising, back alive.